Hi, welcome to the new video. I'm Rohit Desai, co-founder of JB Experts. In this video, we are going to see is partnership firm is suitable for your export-import business. So when you're planning to start an export-import business, you have already gone through a proprietorship video. Let's understand whether partnership will work for you or not. So when it comes to partnership firm, what's exactly the differences? As the name says, you need to have minimum 2 people and all the way the maximum till 50 people. So that is where, if that's a bracket that you fall in, then yeah, you can plan for partnership firm. So in proprietorship, you have unlimited liabilities. Even that's the same situation here, but your liabilities also divides between your partners. If your penalty is around 5-6 lakhs, then that 5-6 lakhs divides between all the partners equally if you are equal partners. So what is the document that we call, what is the additional document that we need here to be a partnership? So that is something we call it as a partnership deed. So that is normally your CA is going to help you. Don't worry about it. So is partnership firm right for you? That is what we are going to understand here. It is suitable for you if you are looking to the partner with someone who has a right mindset to help your business, and you both collaboratively can contribute to the business growth, and you both can do well in the business and do well for you your own growth. Yeah, then this is the right market fit. If not, and moreover, see, today if I have to start my own thing, then I have to pump all 10 lakhs from by myself. But when I'm starting with someone, when I'm collabing with someone, so automatically my partnership will be somewhere around 10, 15, what you call 50% or 25%, whatever the share what I have to pump in. So it could be 5 lakhs instead of 10 lakhs. So then if I have some, like, okay, if I have some issues, I have someone to talk and I can trust because we are both our partners. The profit and loss is for both of us. Then yeah, that is how it is going to work. And moreover, this helps you to get the right set mind, like right mindset people along to work with you. They You can distribute your work among yourselves. Someone is handling sales, someone is handling marketing, someone is handling compliances and legalities, the other person is taking care of procurement, and every 4 people of this company are going to manage each and every part of the business perfectly. Then the possibilities of getting the business in a right set, on a right track, is possible. So if, and moreover, if you need capital along the on the go, like if you need capital to run your business, or if you got some orders you want to execute it, then all the 4 will come together, pump the money, equal shared, and then start working if you are equal partners. So that's the beauty of working in a partnership firm. Instead of giving a salary, you look out for the partners or co-founders and then start planning accordingly, so that you have resource, you have knowledge, that you don't need to pay someone for a half-heartedly work for as a job. Instead, get a co-founder and start working on a full project without paying him anything in the form of direct money. You're just paying him as a partnership and you're offering him that. So whatever the profit comes in, whatever the loss comes in, whatever the taxes comes in, all splits between all of you guys, like whoever the partners are. And very cost effective and very minimal, at a very minimal cost, very low compliances, you can start this. Okay, who is it's not suitable for? On a mindset level, the people who are very arrogant, who doesn't want to listen to someone, please start proprietorship, no partnership. So in partnerships, you need to listen, you need to talk, you need to speak, you need to have an attitude to resolve issues, not to grow it, right? Okay, you need, if you are looking for limited liabilities, no, this is not the firm that you need to start. Your personal assets will be attached when you are starting a partnership company or a proprietorship company to that matter. So you're planning for a large scale kind of operations, but that is not, to a certain level, yes, you can do it, do the same thing in partnership firm, but not to the extended level. And the fundings what you get it around these partners whom you are working with. You can't get the external source and give equity shares to someone. That is not happening here. And your aim, if you want to continue this business um, as a generation wise and without any disruptions with the partnerships, that is not going to happen, because you need to this cannot be continued without a partner, because if I am two partners, if something happens to my partner, then I don't have anyone. Then I have to close the business and I have to start something new with a new partner, or else there is a possibilities that you go for a extra registration where you the other partner, if something happens to him, he can get his nominee in the place. So there is some agreements arrangement that I'll help you in the other slide. Okay, what are the advantages of a partnership firm? First, easy formation, no big cost, uh, profits are shared, risks are shared, distributions are shared, funding is shared, and moreover, skill set and responsibilities are shared. So everyone is going to work for you and everyone is working for themselves too. Along with that, everyone is getting benefited. That is the main beauty of this partnership firm. And everyone shares their responsibilities. Everyone knows what they are going to do. Someone is handling sales and marketing, someone is handling compliances, someone is handling procurement, and other guys taking care of logistics part and the moments. So that's all what you need to worry on. So if these four things are figured out by your four partners, then beautifully you can able to manage if all the four people are efficient. Then tax benefits, you can split all the taxes between all of you three, four guys, so that whatever the cost is coming in, that is not something you need to pay all on by yourselves. So all the profit, whatever the income tax or sales tax, whatever is coming in, so these are all get splitted, so you don't need to worry on that. Then flexible. So when you're making decisions, it's collaboratively and looking towards what's good for my business. It's not like, okay, I have taken the decision, so I have to suffer. It's not so, because it's a team effort. So team brings, like normally what happens here is 1 plus 1 is normally 2. But when it comes to businesses, when you bring together, it comes a synergy of 1 plus 1 equals 11. It can reach us to any number. That's something which is important when you work in a team. So then access to capital. If I am the only one who's running the business, I know few 5-6 people, but I'm not sure will they give me money or not, then probability of having the business money or a capital to run the business is very minimal. When I have 4-5 people, I know someone, he knows someone that whom I don't know, then there are possibilities of getting more capital to the business is higher. Okay, what are the risks and disadvantages of starting a partnership firm? Unlimited liability, that is there in proprietorship as well as in this. Along with that, but here even your risk also divides between the potential partners, right? So, and there are possibilities of conflict. If someone is arrogant, someone is not listening, someone is lazy, only they expect you to do the work, they don't want to get into job, then yeah, why are you a partner? So no, I had a friend who was he's my partner. When he was a friend, he was good, but when he became my partner, he's a pain. See, people as a friend, it's a joyful thing. Doesn't really need a commitment. But when it comes to business, the whole and soul is completely different. When the money involves, the relationship can go for a toss. So be careful on that. When you are involving some partners here, if you are thinking to start a partnership firm, then look towards all the pros and cons and then you take a call. So then continuous issues. If your partner passes away, your business automatically shuts if he is not registered under FOR. Then FOR is a form of registry, so you need to go and register there, so then you will be able to get the thing. So then growth limitations. You can grow limited, not like a corporate world, well structured, getting fundings from external sources. That's not going to happen, because again, you cannot issue shares here. You're going to get around the money from your own partners at whatever the rate they are going to get it. So apart from that, no possibilities. Then tax complex. So it's like everyone has to file individually, but they have to show the same source of income of the company. So your CAs will help you. The professional assistance is required for that, so they can help you with that. So what is that extra thing what you have to get registered? So this agreement is governed by Indian Partnership Act 1932 before independence, and this is something a legal recognition you get it if you register through this. It's enabling the form of registry, getting it registered, and moreover, this firm enforces the right to sue third parties. This is a legal entity now. You can sue someone, you can settle off whatever the disputes you may have. These are all can be sorted. So form of registry is very much important. That again your CA will help you to do that. So an enhanced credibility, because it's a legal entity, you can sue someone, you can settle on behalf of any issues, and you can also, it's a legitimate business. And moreover, it is beneficially for signing contracts, making deals, promoting businesses. You can do everything, each and everything, and this is a legit thing to work with. If you are not registered under FOR, then yeah, then there will be a challenge, but yeah, that should be good. So continuity, if you want to carry someone, if you want to add a nominee, then yeah, you can do that. So what comes to the documents required? Partnership deed. To prepare a partnership deed, you need to tell them that the name of the business, where the firm is from, the address, along with that, your partner's details. The nature of business, the profit sharing ratio between all the partners, and the capital contributions. So how are you going to do the like contributions? Are you going to do it as a cash basis? No. Normally, when you open a current account, everyone has to drop the money there from their savings account. That is something how it works. Then rights, duties, responsibilities of all the partners is being properly mentioned and structured in partnership deed. Every partner who is going to join, he has to tell him that what is the money he is going to put in, what is the stake he is going to get, along with that, what is the roles and responsibilities that he is going to bear. So that is minimal. Then identification proof, your PAN card and Aadhaar card is required for of all the partners, and business address, rent agreement, lease agreement, or property khata or tax receipt or something like that. That's all required. And then apply this deed to the for the firm registrations with the address and the location. Additional, you need to register for PAN card and PAN and TAN for your income tax department to file taxes later, and GST registration, which is normally optional, but for exporters it is mandatory, so you have to get it done. And you need to, there is one more clause, if your GST reaches to the turnover, then you need to get it registered as a private limited company. That is again mandatory. So steps for partnership firm registrations. Draft of deed, your CA is going to help you with that. Key terms, profit share, roles, and dispute resolutions. That is main how you do it. Are you going to go every time to the court? No, normally you settle it among yourselves. So win-win situation. How are you going to do it? That is how you're going to put it as a resolution, saying that, okay, if any dispute arises, how are we going to resolve it? Apply for registrations. Submit the applications to the register of firms along with your partnership deed. That is where you something happens to your partner or you have a nominee to appoint. Along with that, you need to obtain the partnership deed and a certification of formation of partnership, and you'll get a PAN and TAN to file income tax later. GST is optional for non-exporters, but for exporters and importers, GST is mandatory. And what else documents are required based on your industry, please get all those licenses. In the conclusion, what I have to tell you is, I'm good with people. I'm a people person. I can work with people. I don't have problem there. Okay, I'll discuss, I'll take a call. I don't do anything aggressively. I don't use company money for my personal expenditures. I'm a team player. Then yeah, you can start a partnership firm. I'm arrogant. I don't listen to people. I do what I think is perfect, and I use company money for my own expenditures. Then yeah, there is a serious problem. So these are all the things. So you cannot trust some partners whom you have never dealt with, and you can't get a newbies to the business. You want some expert level of knowledge, at least in sourcing, at least in compliance management, at least in sales and marketing, or any other department of your company, if that is really required. Understand your partner, because you do not get married with every friend you know. You marry one whom you may be knowing or not knowing, and she is your partner for life, right? So that is how the marriage works. So then you need to look into the same considerations. You cannot get partnered with everyone to start a company. You need to look what is the benefits they're getting on the table, what's the money they are putting on the table, and along with that, how the person is. Rest everything comes last. How do you resolve the issues if any dispute comes in? Because we do not want conflicts internally. External problems are is good to have, right? Business, logistic issues, that issues, these are good to have kind of a problems. But internal miscommunications, issues among yourselves, that is something which you need to avoid when you are looking for a partnership firm. So look into that and start working accordingly. And if you have any doubts or anything to ask to me, please drop it in the comment box. I'll answer it. Okay, thank you so much for watching this. And if you are still not subscribed, please subscribe and hit the bell icon and like button if you really like this course or this video. Okay, so thank you so much. See you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.